Intention. Paris's intention in this scene is to put flowers on Juliet's grave. When he saw Romeo, he tried to protect the bodies in the Capitalist tomb because he thought Romeo was going to harm the bodies. He then challenged Romeo into a fight and then he died.
Page. At the beginning of the scene, the page whistles to let Paris know that someone is approaching the Capulet's tomb. When Romeo and Paris fight, the page calls a watchman to stop the fight. At the end of the scene, the page tells the prince what happened.
Romeo. His intention in this scene is to die with Juliet and take the ring from her finger. He did not want to kill Paris, but Paris refused Romeo's request to leave him alone with Juliet.
Balthazar. Romeo gave Balthazar a letter to deliver to his father. Romeo told Balthazar to leave the Capulet's tomb or else...
Friar Lawrence. Friar Lawrence's intentions in this scene is to get to the tomb before Romeo to take Juliet's body to the cell. Later in the scene, he tells the prince their failed plan and accepts the most severe punishment.
Juliet. When she wakes up from her death, she finds Romeo dead. She wishes to die with Romeo, so she tries to suck the poison from his lips, but there was none left. So she took his dagger and took her life.
Prince. His intention is to investigate the tragedy that has occurred. He wanted the Capitalists and Montagues to stop fighting and settle their differences.
Intended effect on the audience. We hope we interpreted Act 5, Scene 3 was to portray it in a more comedic way for the audience. We also used contemporary language contrary to the original script because we felt that modernizing it would be much better.
We use contemporary language so our audience can relate this classic play to their everyday lives. Also, so it's easier to understand and enjoy. The continuous jokes and songs played throughout the play are supposed to make the audience feel happy and jubilant. Props. Flip-flopped. Or chancleta. Coffee cup. Or cafecito. Powerade. Broomstick. Flowers. Phone. And the crown.
Woo!
Literary devices. Simile. That the trunk may be discharged of breath as violently as hasty powder fired, doth hurry from the fatal cannon's womb. Act 5, Scene 1. This is a simile because Shakespeare compares the speed of his death to the speed of the power of a shot of a cannon. Metaphor. Paris calls Juliet a sweet flower, so since he's comparing her to something without using as or like, then it's a metaphor. Act 5, Scene 3. Personification. Hungry churchyard is a personification of the churchyard because objects and places cannot get hungry. Acts 5, Scene 3. Oxymoron. Unhappy fortune is an oxymoron because fortune is a good thing, but unhappy is contradicting that. Act 5, Scene 2.
Music. The song being used is Romeo Santos' Protesting Decente. We picked this song because it went good with our Hispanic twist to the play, and it gave a little peek to Romeo's passion to dancing bachata. The mood the music is supposed to set is comical. Lighting. What is being used is a flashlight on our phones. We'll use the flashlight to introduce Juliet inside the Capulet's tomb. The flashlights are supposed to set tone/mood. Also, we use it to show the statues of Romeo and Juliet.